Hey friends, Dave Burkus here. Welcome back to the Daily Burk. And today, leaders, team leaders, middle managers, senior leaders, chief executive officers, everybody who influences the people around them at work, I'm talking to you. Stop the late night emails. No, I mean it, right? Most of us feel like we're in this always on company culture where it's always expected. We're working 45, 55, 60 plus hours a week. We're expected to always have our cell phones by us, be able to respond to even the tiniest little inquiry with lightning speed. I get it. The problem is that we're sacrificing that time away from work that makes work better. Our evenings and weekends are for powering down. They're for investing in the other types of relationships, family and friends, that make our ability to be productive better. And so we need to respect that time off because it makes time on better. And I get it. Maybe you're at a different stage of life than all of your employees. Maybe you feel like not only am I drinking from the fire hose in terms of how many emails I have and how much work I have to do, I also have this time. I have this time after I have dinner. I have this time after I put the kids to bed. I'll use it, right, strategically so that I'm not spending as much time at the office. I totally understand that. Here's the thing though. Did you know you can reply to the email but not actually send it? Did you know you can type out your whole response and instead of pushing send, you can click the little X at the top of the box and it'll save it in the drafts folder? Every email program I've ever worked with will save it in the drafts folder or will ask you can save it in the drafts folder. And then tomorrow morning when you show up at the office or even before you start your commute for the office, you can send it then. Now, why am I harping on this? Doesn't this seem like a little minute detail? No. When we have this 24/7 electronic communication thing buzzing around, what we're sending is a subtle message that you are indeed expected to be always on. Most people don't want to be always on. I bet you watching this in senior leadership don't want to be always on. And no matter how much you talk about the need for work-life balance, if you're doing these little things, if you're sending that email at 11:30 p.m., you're sending a subtle message that this is what is expected. This is what is praised. This is, maybe if it's not expected, this is still preferential to those people that disconnect entirely. And you may not even know you're sending that message, but you are. When you click send, you're sending a message that you expect people to be on at that same time that you are on. And that's a huge problem for a lot of people who need that time away from work to make work better. So stop sending those late night emails. Reply all you want, sure, but don't send them. If you need a way to get ahead, just don't send them, just click X instead. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the Daily Burk. Leave a comment below. Are you in this culture now? Do you feel like you're expected to be always on? Let us know in the comments. Maybe we can find a couple other ways that we can help people pull back and take advantage of that time away from work that make work better. Speaking of making work better, make sure you're followed or subscribed to the show because we post episodes like this every single weekday. We don't post them on weekends for a specific reason. Every single weekday, they're designed to help you do your best work ever. I want to make sure you don't miss a single one. So click that follow or subscribe button on whatever platform you're watching this on. Thanks again so much for watching The Daily Burk.